Hello, good morning viewers. Now you're watching NBC News, which will provide you the latest news update around the world with me, Anastasya Eldysha Syarif. Headline news this time will preach news of traffic jam, which often becomes a major problem for big cities in England. Not to mention congestion in London area to Manchester, which becomes subscription of congestion. On a typical day, the volume of vehicles already increases and becomes crowded in this area, especially during at the long holiday in the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020. In the direction of London to Manchester, the volume of vehicles looks increasingly overflowing. Congestion is not only happening in the big streets but also happens in Leadenhall Highway from London to Manchester. Congestion this time is accompanied by heavy rain that flushed the area of Manchester and the surrounding area starting this morning that causes flood around Manchester, not least in Leadenhall Highway, Manchester. This affects the congestion that is getting worse from the direction of London to Manchester. The congestion in this area has become a subscription and become a major problem for motorcyclists and cars because this bottleneck hampers the activities of the surrounding community, especially in the morning. Especially now is the holiday season at the end of 2019 and the beginning of 2020, which affect the traffic congestion is increasingly severe in this Manchester area. Viewers, not only congestion happens, but also heavy rain that flushed this area since at 7 a.m. The rain that has flushed this area seemed to in the areas around Manchester, causing a long traffic jam up to about 7 km from the direction of London to Manchester. This jam has occurred almost 2 hours. Rain also makes the complex of houses near the highway in Manchester flood to a height of 30 or 40 centimeters. Heavy rain also results in roads around the perforated Manchester and disturb the roads user. It is very dangerous, especially for two-wheeled riders. The worst congestion occurs from the flyover near the Supermall to the red light intersection of White and Street. This can be seen from the volume of both four-wheeled vehicles that have filled this street since this morning. So, for you who want to take a vacation or just passing in the area of Manchester, it better choose other alternative routes because the congestion is expected to last until noon if the rain stops and water inundated areas around Manchester gradually recedes. Well, viewers, that all the news today. Thank you for watching and have a great day.